downtown Detroit at Michigan Central Station. That's right, the old train station, guys. This baby was built in 1914. Can you imagine? Look at all the cars here. Now we're doing a little promotion here for the car show that's going to be, what's the date on that car show? September 19th and 20th. So you're going to have to bring your car down here because it's amazing. Just look at that building. Look at the architecture. You really got to get up on it close to really appreciate it. But first thing we're going to do is look at all these amazing cars. Now you guys remember this car, right? This is a Daytona Coupe. This is one of the cars that Carroll Shelby designed back in the day. This is not actually one of the Carroll Shelby cars, but it's a really good recreation. And then of course we got a Porsche sitting here. We got a Demon 170, which everybody knows this baby is like the highest horsepower American muscle car there was. Got another really cool car back here. Take a look at this Torino. As you know, we bring in a lot of cars, like up to 400 cars a year. And I'm always looking at Torinos because I love these cars, and this is probably one of the nicest restorations I've ever seen. You swing around here to its little brother, which makes 760 horsepower, the GT500. That thing is absolutely gorgeous. Then we got a badass Mercedes here. This thing is amazing. I've actually driven this car, and it is a rocket ship. What, one of 750 cars that the top goes down on. So this is a pretty rare beast also. Of course, we got Maserati here, another Porsche. Do we want to pop the hood of this Supra? I think the guy that owns this Supra ought to pop the hood of this baby.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I don't want to shame your cyclone though.
Demo and I have raced quite a few times. He has not successfully beat me yet. Of course, my car's set up more as a drag racing car, and his is more like a daily driver that's really, really fast. What's it making, like 1,100 horse?
No, 850 to the tire.
Well, so it's making about 1,100 horse. These guys in their 850 to the tire. Super cool car right here. Definitely a sleeper. If you see this thing going down the road, you're gonna think you'll be able to blow it away, but good luck. Not today. And then you gotta get a picture of this right here, look at that. Rolls Royce, baby. What else do we have back here? Garrett, where's Garrett at? Tell me about your Blackwing.
Okay. So it's not mine.
What? It's not yours.
Not mine.
You stole it?
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. No, I'm just kidding. No, so every time I come in town, I reach out to my OEM contacts, and they usually loan me cars. And this time I wanted the 2025 Blackwing, particularly the CT5. I do. Yeah. Mainly because what's under the hood, you know about it. The
LT4.
650 horsepower-ish.
Is this thing had the exhaust messed with?
No.
It sounded really badass when you brought it in.
It's stock.
Wow.
So like anything else, you know, they have the different modes, right? So
so you had it in track mode.
Yeah, you can set it to like my mode, so I had it with the sports settings on the steering and
so
braking.
You're like me, you like to make a lot of noise.
Yeah, you gotta make an entrance, dude. You gotta make an entrance.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what I love about this car, because it's so understated just from the exterior. If you don't know, you don't know until you pull up and you hear
Well,
it.
you know Ken Lingenfelter.
Yeah.
He does a bunch of supercharger stuff, the vets and all that stuff. He actually has one of these, and he likes driving this on the track better than he likes driving his C8 on the track. Can you imagine that?
Yeah, it's a four-door vet.
Oh, yeah.
It's a four-door vet.
Yeah.
They did an amazing job with these things.
Yeah, super badass.
Right on.
How about the WRX? That's Omar's car.
Get Omar in there.
Yeah. We got, what do you do at the Detroit Auto Show? What's your title?
I'm a project manager.
He's a project. He got us down at the Detroit Auto Show. So we actually had old school cars at the new school auto show, and man, it was a big hit, and a lot of it was to do with him.
If you're gonna have old schools at the new school, you got to do it the best, top of the line.
And I'll tell you what, I think our booth was busier than any of the other booths. So just a little observation. And then we got looks like we got a Jeep back here. And the only reason I know that's a Mercedes, because I know that's what the emblem is. It looks like a pretty bad SUV there. But look at this building, man. You want to talk about amazing? Now, Ford just got done, Ford bought the building, by the way, and they just got done doing a complete renovation of it. And from the outside, it looks amazing. So don't forget, get down here in September for that car show. I guess we can go in. Who wants to go with me? Let's go. Check out these columns. Now, I was watching a show, and I'm not sure whether this is the correct information or not, but they said a lot of this limestone actually came from Indiana. You can see they did a lot of patchwork and all that on it. But this building was built in 1914, and I think a lot of this is all original from then. I mean, that's what's cool about stone. It's been around for a million years. Who knows how long this building will stay, as long as they keep good care of it. And I know Ford will. Well, maybe we can't get in. All right, I guess we went to the wrong door. I guess we probably ought to follow the crowd. What do you think? This is probably one of the caps for one of the columns. Wow, they spent $950 million. All right, let's go inside here and see what's going on. Well, I used to be a carpentry contractor, and I never put up any moldings that big. Look at that. Of course, that's probably stone too. I didn't do it in stone, it was only wood. Look at this hall. Hey, they got a coffee shop in here and donuts. Look at these vaulted ceilings. Can you imagine how in the heck did they do this back in 1914? I know today you'd use a power lift and get up there, but they probably built a bunch of wood scaffolding and all that. Oh, looky here, we've got a little diagram. Yeah.
Office.
Wow, amazing. Does it say how much? Oh, that's 17th Street. Does it say how many floors it is?
No.
Probably count.
You want to count? Well, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, somewhere 14 or 15. Man, look at this place.
I heard the bathrooms are really nice.
That's what they said. We may have to check those out before we leave. We're gonna leave the camera outside for that one. Look at these columns, wow. Oh, here we go. So unfortunately, the place was in disrepair when Ford bought it. Actually, one of the guys we know that was out there with the car show said that his parents were part of the guys who came in here and put a lot of these spray paint and everything that they did. Oh, no kidding. That's crazy. Shame on you guys. This place is amazing. So they obviously did a lot of work. Like I said, almost $1 billion they spent on this, putting it back together. Wow, that's so sad that it didn't get taken care of.
Is this the main spot where the trains are coming?
Maybe. It sure looks like it. If I had to guess, you're probably right. Very, very cool. Look at all that structural steel up there. Super cool. Hey, I heard the restrooms were amazing. I'm gonna go check it out now. You guys gotta stay out here. You gotta see what I just found. I'm not sure what they call this room, but I'd call it the Grand Ballroom. I mean, this thing is amazing. Usually I'm pretty good at guessing heights. I have no idea how tall that is, but it's gotta be 50, 70 feet tall there. Just amazing, all the limestone. You get that herringbone set up on the brick or limestone, whatever's in the ceiling. It's just amazing. And then look at all the marble on the floor here also. It's just amazing, all polished up, looking absolutely gorgeous. You can see why they spent almost $1 billion restoring this place. We're gonna post several pictures throughout the video of what this place looked like before they started the renovation. I mean, that is so cool that Ford did that. This is one amazing building. Really good accomplishment right here. I mean, it's amazing. Well, this is the end of the line for us. It looks like we're in study hall here. Can you imagine all the woodwork and everything in here and the couches and everything? Just come on in here, sit down, pull up a table, get your computer out, have a little fun. So, like I said, don't forget, come down here for the car show in September.